Hello everybody, I'm Ellen and I'm actually coming to you from my kitchen. I am showcasing the cookware tonight, and so in front of me closest to the camera is the non-stick. This is the non-stick 12-inch pan, and then this is the stainless non-stick pan, and that's also the 12-inch as well. Before I get started, I'm actually going to put some of the chicken in here because the pans are nice and hot. So let me do that right now, and then I will talk about the cookware. Okay, so all I'm doing right here is I have chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast, and I butterflied it. I sliced it in half, and then I cut it in cubes. Before I put it in the pan, I had about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in each pan. Okay, so if some of you were wondering if I put oil, I did. The non-stick pan, you don't need to, so if you're really watching what you're eating and you can't use oil, you do not need to put it in. I did though, so I just want to let you know that. I made a nice thin layer of chicken. I don't want to like put too much. I don't want to make a mountain full of chicken. I want it nice and spread thin across, and same with the stainless. The hardest part of browning meat in the pan is leaving it alone. Okay, it's a common habit that many people have. They want to start stirring and mixing it up because, well, they can't help it. So my cooking tip for you is, if you're browning anything, just let it stay for about a good 2 minutes or 3 minutes before you rotate it, okay, before you flip it over. Because when you brown, the whole purpose is to get it brown, okay? So when you cook it, give it about 2 or 3 minutes before you flip it over. That's when you're gonna notice that on the bottom, it's nice and brown. Okay, so while we're doing this, let me talk a little bit about our cookware, okay? So this is the non-stick cookware. I have to tell you, by the way, I've been with Pampered Chef for 15 years. And this is probably the 1, 2, 3, this is the 4th line of cookware that I have been a part of. And of all the cookware, and this is the first time I'm saying it, of all the cookware that we've had, this is by far the very best. And it goes for the non-stick as well as the stainless non-stick, okay? They are, to me, the top of the line. Now let's start with the non-stick cookware. 2 things right off the bat that I absolutely love. It is definitely non-stick, okay? Nothing sticks to it. But number 1, the handle comes off. Just like that. Can you imagine all the saving that you're gonna do in space? When you store your cookware, you don't have to worry about the handle. When you put it, you can actually take this, let it cool down all the way, and you can put it in the fridge. It actually can fit in the fridge, okay? In the oven, when you put your cookware in the oven, if your cookware can't go in the oven, I will tell you, our cookware can, okay? So you take the handle off, because the handle, by the way, is not oven safe. So you have to remove it. But the skillet goes in the oven. All of our cookware goes in the oven, no matter what size piece you're using. But now you can fit more than one piece of cookware in your oven because the handle is not in the way. okay? So that's another reason why I like the handles coming off. Okay, the other thing is that I like about the non-stick. It is dishwasher safe. Okay, many cookware cannot go in the dishwasher, especially if it's hard anodized cookware. Any non-stick cookware usually cannot go in the dishwasher. This one can. I know I told you I only like 2 things. Okay, I changed my mind. There's like 3 things. You can put metal in the non-stick cookware. Alright? So, scrambled eggs. We were always taught never metal to metal. Well, that stops now. With our cookware, you can actually use metal in here. Okay? In fact, I know some of you are going to cringe right now, but I'm going to take my metal spatula, and I'm going to take it here, and I'm going to flip this over. Okay? And if some of you can see this, you will notice that the chicken is nice and golden brown on the bottom. That's what you want. Don't be using your spatula and keep flipping it back and forth, back and forth. Have patience. Okay. I'm also going to flip the one in the stainless as well. So that's ready as well. Okay, that's good to go. All right, back to the stainless. So yes, you can use metal utensils on here because it's got a 4-layer of non-stick here. So you don't have to worry about the non-stick coming off because it won't. And that's why we can use metal to this skillet, okay? Let's see. So those are the reasons why I love our non-stick cookware. This is the 12-inch skillet. The depth, it's about 2 inches deep, so it's pretty nice and deep that you can make a whole bunch of things. You can even bake a cake in here. We make this delicious it's an apple spice cake in here, and we put it in the oven, and then we flip it over on a platter when we're finished, and it's amazing. It's delicious and it's so simple, and we use the skillet here, okay? So that is the non-stick skillet. I'm going to switch over here. This in front of you right now is the stainless non-stick pan. Notice I actually used both stainless steel but non-stick. So if this concept is new to you, we kind of nickname it the hybrid, okay? The outside, as you can tell, it's stainless steel. On the inside, it's still stainless steel because, as you can see, well, you can't really see, but I'll just tell you, on the inside, it looks like a stainless mesh on the inside, okay, because it's non-stick. It's got a non-stick coating the same way as this one is, but it's got a stainless steel mesh on it. So you can kind of see the stainless peeking through the non-stick. So it gives you the non-stick benefits, but you can also use this pan for stainless steel recipes. Like, for example, if you love to make biscuits and gravy, you know that the best kind of pan to make roux is either stainless steel or cast iron, right? Well, this kind of gives you both, and that's why I like it. Now, like the non-stick pan, it is oven safe. The handles they do not come apart, okay? So they are attached to the pan. So when you do put it in the oven, the handle does go with it. Please be very, very careful when you pull this pan out of the oven. The handles do get hot They're not magic handles, okay? These handles do get hot, so please use an oven mitt of some sort to help remove it from the oven. Another baking tip or cooking tip for you when you're using pans in the oven and the handles tend to stick out, turn the handles on the inside of the oven. That way when you're ready to remove the pan and you open the oven, your first inkling is not to grab the handle because the handles are facing on the inside. You're gonna take that extra time to get yourself some oven mitts. So there is a tip. I could have used that tip about 10 years ago when I burned my arm. So I'm giving you that tip so you don't make the first mistake or the same mistake. Okay, so that is our cookware. The absolute best thing about our cookware is it's got a lifetime guarantee, okay? And if you're not familiar what our lifetime guarantee means, if anything happens to your cookware, anything, you can get it replaced. You just give me a call, we'll set it up, and another one will be on its way. That's how awesome our guarantee is, okay? I do recommend that when you make your purchase, make sure that I have your email because that's how we track your purchases. And we can also activate your warranties really quick, just like that. All right? So that is our stainless steel as well as non-stick cookware. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Until next time, see you later.